everyone, welcome to Positron Plays Wurm, Journey to the Center of the Earth. So this is actually a game that came up in the comments when we were playing Zardian, and I've never actually played it. It's a NES game from Asmik. I don't believe they developed it, but they published it. Yeah, we have no password. So Act 1, NonMalta. This is a very interesting game. So this is the Wurm, as it were. It's actually the VZR unit. We have a drill. Oh yeah, we can't use that form yet. We can drive around. We can change to the drill. Controls are a little bizarre, and we can fire. And our mode changes. So this game is actually a very significantly multi-genre game, which I always think are really neat. And I had never played it before until very recently. In fact, after we were talking about it in the comments, and after I played it, I was like, you know what? We should do some recording on this. Oh, I have to activate my drill here. We can also activate the drill just going into hover form. The ground form is actually pretty terrible. You'll notice we have fuel in the shield. Shield regenerates. Shield's basically our health. But it always regenerates, which is really nice. Oh, that's a fuel cell. If we run out of fuel, I believe we fail. Come on. Enemies will certainly respawn too. And if we touch the sides while we're in the floating form, the hover form, we will take damage. There's very few reason to use the ground form now. I think it's a little hardier. I think it takes less damage, but it's just really slow and disadvantaged. It's actually going quite well. Alright, what do we got? So we get a cutscene here. It's an earthquake. Wait, Dan. So that was Dan on the left. This is Moby here. Got something on the radar. Showing a life form in sector 7231952E. It appears to be in a cave. Alright, so this is another mode here. So we have this kind of almost like a first-person shooter. Think the Super Scope games on like the Super Nintendo. And we have some stuff we can do here. So we can talk to people, we can decide what item we're using. Currently we only have the Electro Gallon. You'll see our possibility percentage in our life. I believe possibility needs to hit 100% before we're able to take down the enemy. Talk to the crew for help. Okay, so we can get anything from that. Increase possibility factor to 100%. Dan gave us plus 10% to that. What about Locke? Locke seems to be kind of our engineer. Monster must have a weakness. Oh, plus 15%, we get some life back too. What about Mike? Aim for the nucleus. Okay, that's pretty good. Do you have anything more to say, Mike? Let's blow him away. It's a Beemel, proto-bio monster. Its eye must be the nucleus. Okay, and now we're in firing form. So we need to fire at the points where it recommended there. We can search for more targets. Ooh, I don't think we're gonna be able to destroy that. So we could have just dodged that, which we'll probably have to do. Alright, we're just gonna shift past that. So basically you can look left and right here. Nope, we're gonna dodge past that. And eventually we might actually have to destroy those to get possibility percentage, so I'm a little concerned. But at some point, yeah, okay, so we're back into discussion mode here. Life is kind of taking a hit. Increase possibility factor, yeah. I must be the nucleus, so we can get 1% from that. Do we get any repeat life? We do get some, okay, so we're gonna talk to Mike. So we want to get as much life back as possible. And I think we need to destroy those little pieces. Okay. Targeting on this is always a little strange. Okay, that's fine. So now we got these little pieces. I think we need to try to destroy these. There we go, there's one. Yep, and that gave us 5% possibility. There we go, this is going much, much better. Yeah, I think my aim was just off the first time. So I think that's all the pieces, right? Yeah. Who was it that gave... Was it Dan gives 1%? Yeah. I think I can survive enough hits here, so I'm just gonna increase my possibility percent here. So we want to hit 100% before it runs out of tentacles, basically. Okay, 92. Ooh, I'm not gonna get that piece. Oh, I did get it. Nice, okay, so we're at 100%, so we should be able to take it out now. Should be one more piece, I think. Oh, no, it's just gonna show up. There we go, we got it. So that's kind of how all the bosses work in this game. Got him. Can't believe there are monsters down here. Must be some meaning to all of this. I'll check it out. Alright, so now we have another gameplay mode. Blue crystal. It's beautiful. I wonder what was beyond this cave. Okay, so now we are playing as Moby. We can jump, we can kick, we can duck, and we have a gun too. Gun has limited ammo though. So this is kind of a maze of sorts. We need to find our way through to the exit. Oh, did not actually want to fall down there. That's okay though. So these enemies are kind of silly because they will always jump over you. So if you keep ducking while facing them, they can basically never hit you. They can drop health, they can drop life. We need to find a key, I believe. Yeah, so we need a key for that. So we're gonna have to go find our way back up. The kick is a little strange because to use it you press up. Kind of limitations of the NES controller. You can also outrun them for a little bit, but they will speed up as they're chasing you. But this little combo does well. We could probably spend a little more ammo here too. I'm surprised we haven't gotten any drops. Someone's down here. It's the lost VZR-2. Is that you, Moby? VZR-2 has been taken by the Underworlders. Gate should open. This key. Underworlders? Is Ziggy alright? You mean your friend? I think he's still in the VZR-2. We have Vazolder, their leader. Okay, so we get some information there. That perhaps Zolda is the leader of the Underworlders. You see this guy start catching up with us, but we can just duck. Ooh, there we go. I think... Yeah, we gotta go further. There we are. Who are you? You must be the one from the surface. You have no right to be here. If you interfere with the NonMalta Empire, you won't leave this place alive. We didn't intend to interfere. Excuses. I'll send you to the lab. The lab? Alright. This guy is bad news. But he's gonna peace out. Yep. He ditched. Hello there. G13 robot. Power lines cut. I'll patch it here. Warning. Danger. Malfunction. G13? Where's Ziggy? Does not compute. Is there nothing we can do? Alright, so we're in the VZR-5 now. I'm ready for takeoff. You can use the parts from the VZR-2 to rig VZR-5 to fly. Hydrosonic standby. Get our people back from them. Yes, the battle is just beginning. VZR-5, full power ahead. Ziggy, wait for me, I'll be there soon. Act 2, Dyna Crystal. This game is crazy because it's funny, the only way I knew this game ever existed was I saw it in the Game Genie manual, but I had never played it as a kid, I never saw it. So we have a new form now, we have this flight form, we have 2 attacks, we have this bouncing laser, and we've got this Unit A. The Unit A is really strange. It's very difficult to hit things with and it uses a lot of fuel. I don't know what those are supposed to be, but they always look like stakes to me. Oh, jeez. There's kind of a balance to be had here between advancing forward and retaining... Okay, we can't drill with the plane form. So my concern here is I'm running low on fuel. Okay, we got some fuel from one of those. The jet takes a lot of fuel. But it has the strongest weapons. At least as far as I know. Once again, running very, very low on fuel here. Maybe there's supposed to be crystals. Actually, I think we might run out of fuel. Oh, interesting. I wonder if that's because I got hit there. Like, once you run out of fuel, if you get hit, you die. Or if I just timed out. Because it looked like I got hit by one of those bullets. Okay, that's fine. We can get through this. I might actually just start as the hover form here. We really shouldn't hit those. I don't know what they're supposed to be. Maybe they're supposed to be like crystals? They always just... Yep. They always just look like stakes to me. As far as I know, we have infinite lives too, which is nice. And I think whenever you die, I think you just go back to the start of whatever section you're on, so... Come on. We can actually destroy those pieces, it's just very difficult to do so. You can also only have, I think, 1 or 2 shots on the screen at a time, so... Okay, so I think we're coming up to the plant? Oh no, not yet. Or whatever it is. It looks like a plant to me, some sort of crazy flower. I think this is by far the best weapon for the job here. We have a decent amount of fuel at this point. Well, slightly more, I think. I was kind of hoping to destroy some of those. Well, I'm really struggling with fuel here. Nope, we just ran out. Damn, I don't remember having this much trouble with this area. I don't think there's anywhere we can just use the ground form either, really. Maybe we can a little bit here. I'm just really shocked I'm not getting any fuel pickups. Oh, there's... Just had to say it out loud, I guess. There's another... Amazing. I just don't feel confident fighting this in the hover form, really. So if we can get through this faster... Alright, get an okay amount of fuel. I would love to be able to destroy some of these. No such luck. Wow, there's more... I don't know why we weren't getting fuel before. Alright, let's switch to the laser here. I think there's a second one. I'd love to hit both at once, but it's a little risky to get the other one on screen here. There we go. As long as you keep dodging those fireballs. They dropped one of them, dropped some fuel. More fuel. Let our shield regenerate here. Alright, Earthquake, which means probably a boss time. Montol Lake must fly from here. Oh, changed area mode and all kinds. So this is actually the last game mode. 3, 2, 1. VZR 5, full power ahead. Alright, so we've got a vertical shooter section now. We can still transform. We still have fuel. So this is basically the same as the horizontal sections, but we can't turn to the tank. Or at least the ground form. And it is an auto-scroller. We will also periodically have to drill things, which, if you didn't know, there are 2 drills, not just 1. Okay, we gotta be a little careful here. Destroying these enemies that are behind the... There we go, sponge fuel. Once again, laser is definitely the most powerful that we have right now. I don't know how much damage those do, but I feel like it's a lot. So I'm gonna try not to find out. Nope, we're gonna have to drill again. Now, I don't know if it works in this section, but there's actually a little bit of a trick you can do where touching the walls and such does less damage than an enemy. So there's a couple of sections where it's actually beneficial to just kind of ram yourself into the ground. Touchdown. Current location is 112 miles underground. It was around here that VZR-3 disappeared. Ancient ruins. Looks like Trinitrite. This civilization perished because of nuclear war? Wait, Dan, I've got something on the radar. Radar is picking up life form in sector 1216292E. It's close by. Alright. Got this rock monster here. We have 2 different weapons we can use at this point. We have a new option as well. We have G13 now. Computing. You have anything more? G13? Computing monster fracture point. That gave us plus 60%. Okay, so that's all we're going to get out of G13. I think Lock interacts with G13. Computing complete. Aim for the navel. He actually gave us minus 5% there. That's interesting. What about Moby? Where's the monster's navel? Dan? Aim for the middle of its forehead. That's not where the navel's supposed to be. The electric Gatling gun has more power. Okay, so we want to use the electric Gatling, not the hydrosonic. I'm gonna find... let's say the middle of its head, right? Oh! There we go. This one's a little weird. The space for it is a little strange. Ooh, I thought we could destroy those, but Maybe not. Okay, watch out. Got a hand coming in. Got a foot coming down. Well, a foot actually hit me there. Damn, I think we need to destroy those rocks. Okay. We need to find life support. Okay, Mike will give us... You know what? We're just going to talk to Mike the whole time, I think. Because even if I'm not able to make any progress this time, maybe I can take less damage, and we can go through another cycle. But you lock. Center of the body is the head. Weird. Alright, we're back at full. Oh, that was a different spot that time. Where is it? A little bit of a pixel hunt here. Where was it? I could have sworn... I think I'm losing my mind. Oh, maybe it's only when the eye is yellow. Oh, look out. Need one of those rocks. We need to take one out. There we go. Yeah, so that gives us more percentage. There we go. 90%. I think we're gonna have to go through another cycle though, unfortunately. Actually, does anybody give us possibility? So that gives us 100%. So I think when we come out of this, we'll get the kill. As far as I know, there's no way to just cancel this once you're set. Yeah, so it is once the eye turns yellow instead of orange there. Got him. This place is worse than Persidor. Ancient ruins of some lost civilization. Is there any connection with the NonMaltas? I'll check it out. And we found the red crystal now. It's the second one. What secrets do the crystals hold? Alright, and we'll continue this next time. So thanks for watching. See you soon.